I got a big mouth. What famous TV character from the past said that? If you know, write to me, email me. I have a special gift for you. Okay? Do you have a big mouth? One of the tricks of life is knowing when to open your mouth and when to keep it shut. And sometimes we get that right, and sometimes not so right. The biggest part of my life that messes me up is traffic. I always tell people that if I'm going to have a mental breakdown, it's never going to be from doing hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of programs. It's going to be the driving, getting to and from them. I live in the New York City metropolitan area. I live in Queens, and most of my retreats are in New York and Long Island, and driving there is maddening. One night, I'm sitting in traffic for an evening program that I have to do out on Long Island. I'm sitting on the biggest parking lot in the world, the Long Island Expressway. And we are crawling, not moving very fast at all, as the way it is around rush hour. And next thing I know, I see cop lights in my rearview mirror. I'm like, I'm being pulled over. For what? We're crawling here. It's obviously not for speeding. Pull over. The officer comes out of the car, comes over to me and says, you changed lanes without signaling. And I'm this close to saying, and you got nothing else tonight to do but bother me about this. It was this close, but I held back. Kept my mouth shut. Probably for my betterment. Okay? I don't know. I just had no patience at that point. It's bad enough I'm stuck in traffic and I got to get a ticket out of it. Okay? But anyway, sometimes we have to keep our mouths shut because we should listen. I think that's way more important. There's a corny saying that I think has a lot of truth to it, that God gives us one mouth and two ears to remind us that we should all be listening twice as much as we speak. And no matter what kind of situation you're in, it's always going to be solved better if you take the time to listen to the people involved. And listening is one of the things that God is good at and loves to do. And we should too. We're living in a time when everybody's got something to say. And it feels that they have the right to say it all the time. And I just want to encourage you to just really be a listener. It's one of the most loving things you can give to somebody. That's why it's important. Because there's very few things a person can do that can make you feel more loved than to have been listened to. That someone put their own agenda aside long enough to be able to just hear what they were saying and feed back to them that they caught the feelings that were attached. Okay, so let's all learn to keep our mouths shut when necessary and be better listeners. God bless.